quick preview and prediction in under 3 minutes of the Ole Miss versus Tulane first round college football playoff game, better yet known as the Tulane versus No Lane. This game is this Saturday, 3:30 kickoff. Ole Miss is the home team. Obviously, the story around this game is the head coaching position. Ole Miss is without Lane Kiffin. He took the head coaching job at LSU. He is no longer the university, no longer the program. Now, the defensive coordinator for Ole Miss did end up becoming the head coach for the Rebs, and some of the offensive staff is staying behind to coach the Rebels through the playoff, regardless of how much that is. But Lane Kiffin is no longer the program. Like I said, he packed his bags, moved on down to Louisiana. He thought the grass is going to be greener there. We'll see how it goes for him. And then kind of the same story with Tulane, just not as much drama that you get with Lane Kiffin. John Summerall, the head coach of Tulane, he actually took the head coaching job for the University of Florida. So starting next year, 2026, he is going to be the head coach of the Florida Gators. So that's the kind of story coming into this game. This is obviously a rematch from earlier this season. These two teams played earlier. Ole Miss, it was a home game as well. Ole Miss won that game 45-10, so they won by basically 5 touchdowns there. And they come into this game as a 17.5-point favorite, and I believe the over-under is right around 56.5 points. So the story with this game, I'm not going to patronize anyone. I think Ole Miss wins this game. I think that the talent here in this game is just too much for Tulane to overcome. I love what their head coach is doing. I think he is a phenomenal head coach. I think he's going to have success at Florida. It's hard for me to say as a Georgia fan, but I do think Florida made the right hire. From what he has done since he took over that Gator job, he has made some really good moves. So we'll see how he does. But either way, I think Ole Miss is just going to be too much. We saw what happened in the first game. This Ole Miss offense can score at will. They can score pretty much on anyone. Trinidad Chambliss is a hell of a quarterback. I think they're going to be able to put up numbers, and I just don't think Tulane is going to be able to keep up. I think Tulane does have a good defense, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough in the trenches on both the offensive line and the defensive line to be able to put up on the road, keep up with this Ole Miss team. I'm probably 17.5 points is a lot, but my thing from this game is I want to see how is Ole Miss going to respond. A lot of teams losing their coach could, just say, screw it, roll over. But are they going to come out energized? Are they going to come out with the hair on fire, with a chip on their shoulder? I believe so. I actually think that losing Lane Kiffin lit a fire under these guys' tails, and I expect Ole Miss to come out swinging heavy. Give me Ole Miss to win. Give me Ole Miss to cover 56.5. I don't know. That's a lot of points. I think Ole Miss has a chance to put that up by themselves. Other than that, over and out.